A longtime staple of the UFC's lightweight top 15, here is the Nebraska native Drew Dober. There is no denying the power, right? His last 4 wins have all come by knockout or TKO. Perhaps not as close to contention as he has been in times prior. But as Drew Dober told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, he is looking for moments. That's exactly what he said going into the Ricky Glenn fight late in 2023. Man, did he create a moment that night, and he's got another canvas upon which to paint tonight. We'll see how it goes for the power-packing Nebraskan, Drew Dober. All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Drew Dober. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Drew Dober. Big power shot there. The Korean Superboy gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Good spin.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
Those are big strikes.
That punch no good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hook to the head by the Korean Superboy.
Continuing to go to the head.
Dober gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. The right hand just misses. And there's that jab. 3 minutes to go. Fighter blocks a punch. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Great ground and pound by this man. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Get that knee in, heavy on top, work those elbows.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Ooh, the head kick lands.
20 seconds left. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singulars. He's going guillotine. Great submission. Full display.
What a fight so far.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Nice body kick there. Big overhand right. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, a huge block there. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you can tell they had a game plan. And oh, he's not going to guillotine.
Oh, he got out.
Beautiful transition.
Go Dober getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Back and forth we go. Dober's eye is closing up. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice counter jab there. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by short. All right, now connects with a right hand. Dober's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Beautiful. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the Octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it does. Guillotine jump. How in the world did he escape that submission? Oh.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
10 seconds.
Final seconds here of round 2. Good work from the top here by Chor. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high. And you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting. Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yes, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some separation. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Oh, nice.
Dober's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. And a nice left hand there on the inside. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Out of range with that one.
Nice punch to the head.
Nice job by him defensively there. Just missed with the leg kick. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys... He hurt him bad.
Oh, huge left. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by the Korean Superboy. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh!
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, good block there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Choi's eye is closing up. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, straight to the body by Choi. Nice crack there.
Liver kick.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands. Oh, beautiful counter on the uppercut. Perfectly timed. Dober's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Choi. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He's able to make his way back to the stool, but there might actually be some sort of facial fracture. It's very rare that you see swelling above the eye that severe. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending. Oh! Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big left.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Right hook to the head block. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he can...
There it is again. Look at it. Oh!
He's very close to the finish here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, with authority to the body.
Oh, my goodness.
Strong hook lands. All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
Swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish. And right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight getting stopped.
Get the elbow.
His misses are entertaining. Counterpunch landed there by Choi. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such... He hurt him again.
Dober's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. A little single collar tie there. Dober shot is blocked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He's hurting bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh! Oh, guillotine here. Yep, that guillotine's deep. Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Punishing kick there.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Dober's really bleeding. Oh! Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's run him out. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really... All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Dober's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut. And it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter, and he's as smart as they come.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that...
Oh! Choi's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. To the body, and it lands. Oh, straight punches there again. Dober gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stopper soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, he separates from the clinch. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question is answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters can...
Oh!
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never...
Oh! These guys are looking all over each other, and that will do it. Duho Choi! That has got to feel good.
What a fight! What a fight!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime, We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably,